Hi, this is Mark Laughlin speaking for the Ambidextrous Gunfighter. Last year we did a kind of a review of the MagGuts upgrade. We did the upgrade on a Glock 43 magazine, but we were testing with the Mossberg MC1Sc, and we found that the +2 upgrade did not work with the MC1Sc, but the +1 did work, but it did have some function issues, and I think we identified what those problems were with the MC1Sc, because otherwise it was almost identical to the Glock 43 in our testing. And we didn't go into it a lot on that video, but we did find that the MagGuts upgrade worked just fine with the Glock 43. Now this year we've got with the Sig Sauer P365XL, which already is a one of the top, concealed carry pistols, and doesn't really, and is not much in need of an upgrade. But we've got a +2 MagGuts upgrade for the Sig P365XL. You can see here's a stock magazine, and it adds about 1/8 of an inch to the overall length of the magazine and the height of the pistol. So a slight increase in grip height, but really not noticeable. The upgraded magazine weighs about 4 grams heavier than the stock magazine, but 14 rounds versus 12. Now this puts the rounds per size and weight for the Sig P365XL right between the Glock 43X and Glock 48 when those pistols are upgraded with a Shield Arms S15 magazine. I mean, it puts it right between them, and definitely lead those three with these minor upgrades, lead the pack for rounds per size and weight. Now, like I said, this little extension, this pinky extension, very much a partial pinky extension, adds about 1/8 of an inch to the grip height of the Sig P365XL. Now for me, my hands really aren't taking advantage of that pinky extension per se. My hands fit just perfectly on the XL frame with no overhang, no pinky overhang, but someone with bigger hands definitely will be able to benefit from that little bit of a pinky extension, not to mention the 2 extra rounds. The MagGuts magazine, the last round seems easier to load than with the stock spring. Like maybe the tension is more consistent from the first to last round. I never use a loader. I prefer developing and maintaining the technique to load by hand. By the way, you'll often hear me talk about, when I mention these are 14 round magazines, I never do the whole +1 thing. If we reach the day when it's so common for firearms to offer a +2, then I'll revert. But for now, these are 14 round magazines. Now for reliability, for cycling in this pistol, I went through 400 cycles with using plastic dummy rounds, just cycling the rounds through there, and had no problems whatsoever. That's using the Glock plastic dummy rounds, and then today we did a little. I think it's 80 rounds. We did 80 rounds of live fire. That's 40 rounds per magazine, and again, no problems whatsoever. That speaks both to the fact that the follower is getting the right angle on that, particularly on that last round when it kind of tips up there, and no problems with lockback. It locked back every time, and so that speaks both to the MagGuts upgrade to the magazine as well as to the Sig Sauer P365XL. Now, before assembling these magazines with the MagGuts upgrade kit, I like to apply a coat of Sentry Solutions Tuf-Glide, dry lubricant, and rust inhibitor to the inside of the magazine, as well as to the Z-Spring MagGuts upgrade and all the metal parts inside there. Just a light coat to, you know, prevent rust and corrosion, and also to help allow that spring to slide up and down without any resistance against the magazine insides there. Installation was pretty easy, but it is a bit unnerving working with those, basically almost like, it feels like you're working with spring-loaded razor blades. I do recommend gloves and iPro, or be very, very careful. And with the trauma kit at hand, I went ahead and rode the spring bareback. Now, when sliding the base plate onto the body of the mag with the spring inside there, make sure this little brass tab is popped out into its hole, and if not, you can use the little tip of a screwdriver, and so you can push the screwdriver tip against the spring flange here at the bottom and push it inside there, and then check to make sure you got that little brass tab poking out there. You know, if you've ever seen a conventional magazine spring compressed inside a clear magazine, you've probably seen how contorted they get. While I have not seen the Z-Spring inside of a clear mag, I'm sure that it compresses very, very neatly, and probably with less drag and interference on the body of the magazine. In conclusion, the MagGuts upgrade mags have been reliable in our limited dummy round and live fire testing. We'll be doing a year later review on the P365XL in 2022, and I'll give you an update then on the MagGuts magazines. Made in the USA, in fact, even better, made in Wyoming. The last round is on us, is the MagGuts motto. In this case, it's the last 2 rounds are on MagGuts. I recommend, highly recommend, the MagGuts for the P365XL, and I especially highly recommend it for those whose pinky doesn't quite fit on the grip frame of even the XL. So that'll get you that little bit of a pinky extension. And then I very highly recommend it for those who do not EDC an extra magazine. And you know, an XL with 14 rounds in the mag is better than 2 12-rounders, but you leave one of the 12-rounders at home. Since I rarely carry an extra mag, I really like having the 14 rounds on tap and all in one magazine, and all in this tight, compact 365XL package. It's Mark Laughlin speaking for the Ambidextrous Gunfighter. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a 365XL, get the MagGuts upgrade. It just takes this pistol to the top of the rounds per size and weight spreadsheet. Links on lots of stuff down below. Be sure and check it out.